Hi craft team! Today we are going to prep the craft that we are going to use for our lesson, the Good Samaritan. So to make this craft, we will need the following materials. We'll need the template printed on board paper or 100 GSM. We'll need some gauze, some band-aids, a ruler, fabric tape or washi tape if you have, and a pair of scissors. Now let's prep the craft so the kids have an easier time assembling during the service. Alright, so first let's get our gauze pad, and it comes out as this square. It'll serve 4 kids. Grab your scissors and cut this square into 4 strips. Next, further divide these strips into 2. So by the end of this cutting, you should be able to produce 8 strips of gauze. One child will receive 2 strips. Next, let's open up our box of band-aids. So for this, I'm just gonna give 2 band-aids per kit, or 2 band-aids per kid. Now I'm just gonna get my fabric tape and my ruler, and I'm just gonna measure 6 inches of tape and cut. And next, I'm just gonna cut this in half. So each kid will receive 2 strips of fabric tape. Alright, so the complete craft kit should contain the following. First is this Will You Help Me template printed on letter size, 2 strips of fabric tape or any kind of tape, 2 strips of gauze, and 2 pieces of band-aids. Now here are the instructions for the kids. So ask the kids to color their template or color their wounded man in any way that they want. This is to remind them of the wounded man in our story or our parable, the Good Samaritan. So I just put a sad face because he's wounded. Now I'm just going to color in his skin, the bruises, the wounds, and his clothes. Now after that, I can grab my gauze and I'm just going to start bandaging him up. So to make this stick, we're going to use our fabric tape. So I'm just going to carefully peel this and secure the gauze onto the wounded man. Now for the band-aids, I'm just going to peel the band-aids and stick the band-aids onto his wounds to make sure that he is all patched up. Make sure that the kids cover all the wounds of the wounded man and remind them how the Good Samaritan helped the wounded man, and he even gave him a place to stay and paid for his stay at the inn. Of course, since we're talking about love, remind the kids that love is selfless. It makes us think of people more than ourselves. And the ultimate model of this selfless love is Jesus Christ. And now for our final craft, it looks like this. Thanks for watching.